Greetings, everybody, from the dank basement. I am Paul Shalbetter, your wicked Uncle Squinty, here with another Nasal Snuff review. And this is a good one. This was sent to me by my pal, Joseph Odell. Now, where did I put it? Good God, I'm disorganized. Yeah, here it is. This is from Sir Walter Scott's The Navigator. And I do not recall ever having this, nor do I recall ever having reviewed it. I might have, with over 1,100 videos now to my credit in 10 years' time. You know, this July, this channel will celebrate 10 years. More than 2,000 subscribers. We've almost made it to 3. And I appreciate you guys. I wish the best for you. I give you my love and my friendship. You guys are fantastic. So, stay up with the channel, tell your friends, share the video. What the hell? Right. Navigator from Sir Walter Scott's, a gift from Joseph in Illinois. And this is, I don't really know anything about this. In the tin, it's a medium to fine grind. It's a little bit dusty, but not from lack of moisture. It's just very finely ground. While it will stick in a little single layer of powder to my fingers, it really can't be compressed into a pill or anything like that. So the moisture I'll call medium, and the grind I will call medium fine. I love running barefoot through my snuff with clean fingers. I really do. You got to be careful, of course. You know, if you're going to be touching your snuff, it's tough for things to grow in snuff, but still, be careful. All right, so here we go. I cannot comment on the color. Of course, I'm blind. Oh, that smells nice. In some ways, this reminds me just a little bit of the Geckhockler Virginie from Bernard's. And this reminds me also just a little tiny bit of Wilson's Natural. Just the top note. There's also a Toque snuff that smells kind of like this, but I can't remember if it is the natural or the natural toast or the original. I think it's the natural toast that this kind of smells like. But it smells better.
1:08 p.m. One notification.
Yeah, that smells lovely. It's just a natural tobacco scent without toppings. There is some sweetness there, some hay, and some cereal. Now, this is definitely a Virginia-based snuff, Virginia tobacco-based snuff. And I do not know where Sir Johnny Scott sources his tobacco, but sir, you have a knack, sheer genius in the sourcing and blending of these tobaccos. They really are lovely. Can't wait. Here we go. Let's jam. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Didn't get one on the left nose. Let's do that again. Up yours. I think I'm going to come. Okay, guys, in addition to that Virginia, and you know, I suspect it might be a yellow Virginia. It doesn't have that sort of tang, and it's not as tangy as, for instance, the Golden Horn, also by Sir Walter Scott's. Wow, yo. I think there's some yellow burley in here too. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. And the overall effect is splendid. I mean, yeah, I have to hand it to the really, really careful, good snuff makers. And there's a bunch of them out there now. You guys all do beautifully at what you do. And I appreciate it. I know that most snuff takers really appreciate the efforts. We understand that it's a niche market. And far fewer snuff takers in the world than we would probably like, but you could keep bringing it to us. And we are grateful and respectful of that. I have to do some more of this. Joseph, man, thank you. This is lovely. Now, there are some snuffs that I simply cannot use as an all-day. I typically don't ever use medicateds as an all-day. Specialty snuffs like a straight Latakia or a straight Perique, I'm probably not going to be sniffing all day long. Cheers. The snuffs that I refer to as Sweetie Deety Fruity Duty Choco-rific Mintalicious snuffs will never be all days for me. They're a treat. Like when I want to suck on a lifesaver or chew a piece of gum. It's not something I want to do all day long. But this kind of tobacco, this kind of blend is something that I could use all day, every day until the tin was gone. And believe me, that's going to happen. This is also going to be a travel snuff for me. Again, it's an all-purpose sort of snuff. And if you like the scent of natural, beautifully cured and treated tobacco, this is your boy right here. 5 out of 5 all day long. Now, how's the nicotine? Okay, nicotine on this is really nice. It's not over the top. It is slightly above average. With my nicotine tolerance, this is about a 6. And with yours, if it's lower than mine, you're going to find this to be about a 6.5 or a 7. It's not anything you're going to have to be afraid of with the nicotine unless you're very, very nicotine naive. I think it's really, really good. On the squinty scale, again, where 1 is did, got that, and 5 is delisky. So this is a 5 out of 5 and then some. I love this. Again, Joseph, you're a champ. Now, there's something I want to address just very, very briefly before I close out this review, and that is that there seems to be some question in the snuff-taking community all of a sudden about the legality of mailing snuff. As I understand it, but please correct me if I am misspeaking here. Please correct me. But as I understand it, because of treaties that were enacted right around the Second World War, if it is legal to mail within your own country, it is legal to mail between the U.S. and Great Britain, the United Kingdom. So that's how snuff companies such as Mr. Snuff and Toque can continue to ship to the United States, and it's not illegal. If I had a snuff retail business here in the United States, I could not send it through the mail because it's not legal here. However, and that is according to the Obama-era Prevent Access to Cigarettes by Teenagers Act, or PACT. And it prohibits retailers from sending anything but cigars and fancy pipe tobacco to the wealthy, or wealthier than me anyway. But there is a hobbyist exemption, as I understand it. Now, what you are supposed to do, according to what I was told by the postmaster here in the city of where I live, I almost doxed myself. She told me that you have to inform the clerk that accepts the package that it contains tobacco, that you are sending it to a fellow hobbyist, and that there's no cash involved. And that you're absolutely certain that the person who is receiving the tobacco is an adult of legal age. They say now 21 years of age or over, because a couple of states have raised the tobacco age to 21. It's hilarious. In a couple of the states, the marijuana age for legal pot is 18, but the tobacco age is 21. Go figure. So as far as I know, for Joseph and other people that have expressed concerns about this, the way I understand it is, as long as it's a hobby and you're upfront that you're sending tobacco, it should be all right. Now, if you do get heat at the counter when you're trying to send the package, please keep calm and cool and be polite, but ask to talk to the postmaster. If that postmaster also tells you that it's illegal, that postmaster, as far as I understand it, is misinformed. Try a different post office. In the town where I ship from, they have absolutely no problem. They understand that I send out tobacco to other hobbyists and that it's not a business. So I've never had any kind of heat, and I always tell them, yeah, it's tobacco. You know, I don't get more specific. I don't say it's powdered tobacco that you take up your nose. No, nothing like that. I just say, yeah, it's tobacco. But it's legal because I'm sending it to a fellow hobbyist who I know is an adult. You tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just a boy sitting in a dank basement and glad that summer is finally coming to Minnesota. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. Have a wonderful work week. Please be kind to each other. Let's not get in each other's faces. We're better together than we are divided. Peace. Got me some jams. A little bit elevator music, but whatever.